thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, please. Folks, I am going to get right to it because we have got a lot of news to cover tonight. Now, it's no secret that I am a huge fan of the Reddits. I mean, where else can you see adorable cat pictures and memes other than literally the entire rest of the internet? And folks, there is no greater Reddit than the Minecraft Reddit, where you can look at inspiring pictures of houses you'll never be able to build, and clever puns which make you slam your head against your keyboard so much you accidentally hit the upvote button. But there is one thing that I cannot stand about /r/Minecraft, and that is the meaningful discussions. I mean, come on, people. This is the internet. If it can't be said in 120 characters or less, it's not worth saying at all. And that is why I have been so fed up with this whole Mojang EULA debate that's been going on. Now, most of these discussions are way too long for me to actually read, but from the few TLDRs that I've read, I've found out quite a bit about the topic. It turns out that Mojang is a Swedish company that actually owns Minecraft. Based on the fact that they both begin with M, I'd imagine that Mojang is Swedish for Minecraft. Not sure on that one yet. Now, I haven't yet been able to figure out exactly what EULA stands for, but from what I can gather based on all the complaints, it's something along the lines of Evil and Unread License Agreement. Apparently, this license agreement has been in place since Minecraft was made, but recently Mojang felt the need to enforce it due to certain servers taking advantage of kids by selling in-game perks, some of which were upwards of $100. One Mojang employee in a personal blog post stated his regrets that there are those out there who feel that a lenient EULA is a license to treat 8-year-olds like doe-eyed piggy banks and fleece them for all their parents are worth. Now, it's easy to think that these server owners are bad people for taking advantage of children for monetary gain, but let's not forget that it's the kids who are letting themselves be scammed by these servers. Which is why I say just let the servers keep doing what they're doing. I mean, sure, most of these kids are under 10 years old, but is it ever too early to learn about overspending? What's the worst that could happen? Eventually, the credit card number that little Timmy stole maxes out, and yeah, maybe his parents fall hopelessly in debt, but Timmy will never buy another VIP rank again, mostly because he'll no longer have access to the computer, which the bank seized after his family went bankrupt. Now, folks, there is one more issue which these anti-capitalism, server-hating activists keep trying to argue, which is that because the Minecraft EULA has always stated that it's illegal to sell anything Minecraft-related, that server owners should have been aware of the fact that at some point they might no longer be allowed to use Mojang's IP to run for-profit servers, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Just because it was always illegal doesn't give Mojang the right to suddenly decide to enforce it. What's that? I'm actually being informed that it does give them that right. But that's beside the point, folks. Look, there is one thing that everyone seems to be able to agree on right now, and that is the fact that it's the good servers who will suffer the most from this. And there's no question that at the forefront of these servers is Play Minecraft. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft in general. I mean, really, making unique and quality content? That's not what YouTube is about. I want to see episode 735 of survival games already. And Play Minecraft is exactly the same. I mean, sure, it's a great server, but without the little kids scamming, what are you left with? Fun minigames and a strong community? I mean, it defeats the purpose of having a server if you're going to use it without scamming children. Now, some people are trying to find ways to help these honest servers, but I say just let nature take its course. This is survival of the fittest at its finest. It's just better to let these servers die so that the weak, honest gene doesn't get passed down to any future servers. Folks, this EULA conflict is not going to be resolved overnight, but there is one thing that we have to remember. Mojang is evil. I may not have heard about this company until just a few days ago, but clearly they are destroying Minecraft, which is why I say that as long as we're fighting against Mojang, rather than working with them, we are doing the right thing. That's it for the report, everybody. Thank you for joining us.